Hello and welcome to my channel. So, my channel name is Straight Off the Hook, and it's kind of a play on words because everything that I crochet comes straight off the hook. So, I thought that was a pretty good name. So in this video, I'm just going to basically be explaining what I make, how much I make, how much I charge, all of the important stuff. I'll be introducing a little bit about me. I can't share too much. But yeah, so this first video is just going to be an introduction video. So to give you a little bit of background on what I plan to be posting on this channel, I plan to post maybe a few videos just to start off on the basic crochet, so just crocheting basics. So how to do a slip stitch, how to single crochet, how to make a magic ring, all those good things, because I feel that I would be not gonna, hype myself up too much, but I feel like I would be pretty good at explaining those things. So let's just get started and jump right in. I don't really like long intros. I'm just gonna jump right in. So my name is Brooke, and this is my sign that I take to my markets, Crochet by Brooke, with the little crochet hooks. So I'm just gonna start and jump right into things that I continuously make, things that I have made in the past, cool things, all that good stuff. So I'm going to start with what I pretty much have in my shop, what people know that they can buy. Sometimes people do custom orders, but this is what people know that they're able to buy from my shop, and it's I guess the most iconic things. Voiceover Brooke, and I just wanted to get on here real quick and just specify, I don't have an Etsy shop, I don't have an eBay, I guess. I don't have any of that. I just have people that know that they can buy from me, so me calling it a shop is a stretch. It's just people know they can buy. Now, for most of these, I only have the really bad ones because I only have the first one I made since it's mine. So, this that I'm about to show you is definitely subpar, but it is, it's mine, so it's not it's going to be sold. This is just and I'll also link all the patterns that I use in the description. So right here, I have this adorable T-Rex with his little chubby little feet. Now, obviously on this one, the face is crooked. So this is what we're working with. The blush is obviously a little, you can't even see it barely on that side. The face is twisted, but basically the gist is these are its arms, which are the little bobble stitches, and then the feet and the spikes, which I didn't do a very good job on, and the tail, which is a little bumpy and clumpy. So I definitely make these so much better now, but I'll put a link to this pattern in the description. It's actually a free pattern on Instagram. Moving right along, I have Leggy Froggies. Oh, also, I'm going to include the price of everything. So the T-Rex that you just saw, I call them the chubby dinos. Those are $15. Sorry, I had to think for a second. Just because they use so much yarn and take so long to make. Next, I have these adorable Leggy Froggies. So I make these with blush and then the smiley mouth. In the actual pattern, which is on Etsy, I'll put a link. It's just a straight across mouth, but I like them looking happy. So a cool thing about these Leggy Frogs is that with these long arms, little hands and feet, you can actually cross their arms and make them sit on something, and then cross their legs. I think that they look super sassy and cute. These, I actually just lowered their price from $10 to $8 because I thought that $8 was a better fit. Next, we have, these two are pretty similarly related. The next two, not the octopus. Sorry, not the frog. But this, I make these really cute octopi. They don't have a mouth, they don't have blush, they just have the eyes. and the tentacles with the bottom. This is a dark purple, but I also have a blue octopus on hand right now. This is the blue octopus that I have right now. I made this with a 7mm crochet hook, so I'm not sure if you can tell, but it's definitely a lot smaller, but it's the exact same pattern. This pattern is by Crochet by Jenna on YouTube, so that's a free pattern. I'll also link that in the description. Now this is like a play on the octopus. This is not the best example at all, but I'll see if I have a better picture of one. Jellyfish. So it is the octopus, and then you just sew on these curly cues. So I don't really have a link to this pattern because this is my own pattern, I guess. Not really, I shouldn't say that. But I can link the pattern to the curly cues. So I make the curly cues and then just sew them on. You do have to like twist these up, and the white yarn is not a good example of this because it's so thick. But I've definitely made way cuter jellyfish than this. Next, I'm going to start going into things that I have made that people can buy, I guess. Because people order custom things a lot. Like somebody recently just asked for a pig. I've never made a pig before. So we're currently working on finding a pattern for that. But we'll just move on to things that I have made in the past for inventory or for orders or whatever else. So this little guy. Also, I keep forgetting to include the prices of these things. I'm so sorry. The octopi are $8. And the jellyfish are $10, just because of the added tentacles, which all of my prices, by the way, are very underpriced, but nobody would buy them if it weren't for the prices. So next we have this little guy. I've only ever made one of these, so this is my first one that I made, and he turned out adorable. These are spikes. I obviously didn't start them high enough, but that's okay. He's super cute, and I think once I bring this to my market, since I'm using this inventory, since it's pretty good, if I do say so myself, I think I'm going to sell these for $5 because they're just so little and petite. But they do take, sewing on the spikes is definitely hard to do, but I did it first try, so yay me. Next, oh my god, this is so cute. My friend actually ordered this. She goes, "Can you make me a bunny?" And I was like, sure. And I said, find a pattern that you like. And she found a pattern that she likes. And she asked me to make this for her. And I absolutely, totally forgot about it for the longest time. Oh my god. And then I was like, I was finally like, oh my gosh, I don't have any more orders to do. This is amazing. And then I was like, oh, I totally forgot she ordered this like 2 months ago. She never said anything. But this is to die for. I'm going to have to, it's so large, I'm going to have to show you a different way. This is the bunny. It is so freaking cute. So it obviously has some imperfections. Like this nose is not perfect and the ears are lopsided. But that's okay. Also, these overalls come off, like just the top part does. It's so cute. It's pretty much like a doll, I guess. Oh, I still have to weave that end in. But I advise not to take the straps off too much, just because they're chains, and chains, like they're just chains, and chains can stretch very easily. But he is so cute. I cannot handle it. I was thinking of making one with like a white bunny and in like hot pink or like pink overalls. It would be so cute. She bought this for $10, but this was before I ever made one, so I didn't really know how to price it. But now I think I could easily get $15 to $20 for these. Next, these ones are so cute. Okay, so this next item, I've only made one of, and I have to keep it because it is messed up, unfortunately, because these would totally sell, and I don't know if I'm motivated to make another one because this was so hard to make when I tell you. Ugh. But I probably will end up making more. It's a no-sew pattern. It's not free, but that's okay. this little possum. He is so cute. With the pink nose and then the pink tail, super cute. So the only problem with him is his legs. The bobble stitches, this one right here, got messed up and out of line. I'm not sure how it happened, but because of that, I can't sell it. And if I do sell it, it has to sell for a discounted price because it is defective. But I think that if this wasn't defective, this would probably sell. I think it would sell for $7, but I think I would price it at $10. And the reason for this is being, after one row you change colors, and then you do all this, and then right here, change color, change color, change color, change color, and then you get to here, and then you change color, and you crochet, change color, change color, change color. And it's just changing colors and changing colors, and then here you change colors. And it's just a lot. Like, I get that it's no sew, and that makes it a lot, I wouldn't even say easier, just because I hate color changing so much. But yeah, that is all that I have on hand. But I can go grab, I think this is downstairs. I made a turtle. It is so cute, but I changed up the pattern a little bit to make it even cuter. So I'm just gonna again say where these patterns came from. So the bunny pattern came from Ribbler, that is free. This possum pattern came from Crochet by Jenna on Etsy, not free. This pattern came from Crochet by Jenna on YouTube, that is free. This pattern came from, I'm sorry, I don't know the channel name. It's on YouTube though, and it's free. This jellyfish pattern, the octopus part of it came from Crochet by Jenna on YouTube. It's free, and the curlicue pattern came from, I'm sorry, I don't know. It's on YouTube though, so it's free. The leggy froggy pattern came from, well, I couldn't tell you. I don't know. It's on Etsy though, and it's not free. But I have the pattern right here, but I'll have to blur that out because, again, it isn't free. I just like to print my patterns because I think it's easier to have them on paper. And then again, this comes from Instagram, which is free. And I think that is it. This turtle pattern that I'm going to show you is free. It's on YouTube. And part of it is my own little pattern. I'm not bragging about that. It's nothing really cool. So I'm just gonna write my price range here. And yes, I can like write on this table because it's just dry erase marker. So it'll come right off. By the way, if you're wondering about these dots, it's just so I know like what in-frame camera is, because I can't see my camera right now. So it's just so I know what in-frame is. So anything outside of these dots are not in-frame. The last thing, well, not the last thing, but the last item before this, the last thing I'm going to show you is this, and I think this is probably the most popular thing on our shop. This is unfinished, but it is these chickens. These are so cute. So by unfinished, I don't have this red part right here sewn on yet, but somebody ordered 4 of these at one time. I think I probably sold like 15 of these already, and they're brand new. So these are super popular, and I sell those for $7. I don't believe that this is a free pattern. Okay. So the turtle in question, drumroll please, is this little guy. So let me put you at a better angle. So if you couldn't tell, this is supposed to be a strawberry turtle. So these are like the strawberry seeds and then the leaf. Now this has a lot of things wrong with it. And I mean a lot. So we're going to try to fix all those things. And make it able to sell. So this turtle pattern is free and it came from YouTube. But this stem pattern, I couldn't find a stem that I liked, so I had to do that myself. But what I did was I did 6 single crochets into a magic ring, and then I single crocheted around for 2 rounds, and then I basically single crocheted around, but in between every single crochet I just did a chain 2, and then that makes it pretty much like that. And I just sewed it on so that the leaves were still movable. But this is super cute, and I can't wait to make more turtles in the near future. I want to make one like a light blue body with a dark blue shell, and then put little like ridges on it and make it a blueberry turtle. And I think the blueberry turtle and the strawberry turtle would definitely sell. So I think this I could easily get $20 for. This is currently my chair of crochet. This is like all that's on the chair. So yeah, that is pretty much all. I've definitely made more things in the past. I'm trying to think of things that I made in the past for orders. I can't think of something in particular, but I definitely have more things planned to make for the near future. And I will definitely update you as I make those. I'm currently working on like 3 different projects, but like those have all been put to a standstill because of my amigurumi. But this granny square tote bag, a cardigan made with half double crochets, and a blanket made with single crochets. They've all been basically put to a standstill just because of amigurumi. So that is pretty much all for today. So my next couple videos I will be teaching, I think I will do basic stitches, and how to use them. So I think that is what you can look forward to. But for now, I will see you next time. Please subscribe. It means a lot. Thank you.